to go up to Dan Carroll, who's in Chopper 9. Chopper 9 was over this scene earlier today and all over parts of Dayton. So let's go back up to Dan Carroll in Chopper 9 right now. Dan?
All right, Tanya, I want to give everyone perspective on what we are looking at. Here is downtown Dayton. We are about 3 or 4 miles north of downtown Dayton in the Northridge area. And here's a community that just got absolutely hit unbelievably hard. There are a number of homes in this area, and this is a thing that we saw this morning. Between where you are in Beaver Creek and where we are is about 15 miles. And there are neighborhoods that are relatively untouched by the storm damage, and then there are other neighborhoods that are absolutely just hammered by that damage that happened. And it's not just a few houses in a neighborhood. It's home after home after home in a neighborhood, and it's street after street, block after block of house that is either has the roof ripped off, is partially destroyed, or completely blown down to the ground. Neighbors in this neighborhood, we saw them earlier this morning, working just to clear the streets, just to get the debris out of the streets so they could get cars through, so emergency vehicles could get through. And now we're seeing the blue tarps. The blue tarps, that's what we are seeing a lot of here on these homes. We saw that a lot in Beaver Creek and on homes in neighborhoods in areas between here and there and all over the northern part of Dayton and the Miami Valley, where they are working to just trying to sort of get things back together. But it's almost as if it's too much to show, because the damage just goes on and on and on. There are railroad tracks just off to the left of the shot here, right here. And they can't run the trains on the railroad tracks because there are multiple utility poles. Here's one, here's another utility poles down across the tracks. So that's just part of the matrix of things that have to be addressed as they try to get life back to normal here in Dayton. I'm Dan Carroll in Chopper 9.